So today is a video for day 43 and 45. And yeah, I've had a couple of really great days. I obviously did my hair purple. Blessed to be able to do that. But today I was going to talk a little bit about the, I know I've talked about this a little bit about there are no coincidences in life. And when we meditate and are spiritually open, we're open to what the universe is putting in front of us. And so lately I've had to ask myself, what is it that I want to do for the rest of my life? I think I've talked about it on videos before. And I continually am being presented with different opportunities. And these opportunities are amazing. And I'm aligning myself with some interesting people and really having honest and real conversations with people about where I'm at, what are my intentions, but more importantly, having to dig really deep and ask myself, what is it that you really want? What do you want to do? What is your intuition telling you? Instead of reacting and just taking the first thing available, it's a matter of praying and meditating and asking my true self and not necessarily reacting right away, but having to take time and staying strong to who I am and what I am going through right now, in all honesty. So yeah, it's been pretty cool. The other thing is, when do you know how to respond to someone? So I don't know. I have this interesting idea of peaceful resolution. And sometimes I think I want to respond to people, but I don't necessarily want to do it if it's going to cause more issues. And so, yeah, I don't know. Like I got a text today that I need to respond to, but I don't want to do it over text. So sometimes I struggle with how to respond with the most, without my ego getting involved and without responding in anger or frustration and lashing out at the person or people or whatever. This has been really pretty interesting because I think for me, again, it's just taking a step back and not reacting. And that's one thing that I've noticed a lot with meditation is that it's helped me to stop, take a breath, really dig deep, pray and meditate about things and search my mind and my heart and come up with the right answer. The other thing is, great news, lost 4.6 pounds this week. That's awesome. So the extreme amounts of weight that I put on in the last few months, since September, is going to come off, which is great. It means I'm focused, means I am doing a lot of self-love and really being truthful and honest with myself with what I'm putting in my mouth and understanding that I have an emotional eating problem and I need to keep control with it. So yeah, that's huge. Totally huge. And I'm super happy. I know a lot of you are probably like, oh, I see your pictures. You're not heavy. And I'm not. And I appreciate my body. I love my body, but everybody has their goals, their steps of progression that they want to make and what they want to focus on. And so for me, I personally love to be able to have a fitness body. And let's face it, I like to look good naked and be in a bikini and feel comfortable. And that's where I am. So I keep it under control. And when I gain too much weight, which means fat, because I know that what I was eating and such, that means it's time to get refocused and get the body that I want. So please don't ever think that I am not sympathetic to other people and their issues. I am. I totally am. I get it. I've been very heavy before. And for me, this is what works. And following a system and accepting that I need a system and I need accountability and people who cheer me on. So those are the thoughts. Have a great day, you guys. I'm going to meditate right now, actually, and make some dinner and wait for my daughters to get home. Okay? Bye. Mwah.